Here we go.
Outside Robinson. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked. Pass to Thomas. Here's the three. And they recover it. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now here's Doncic. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 6.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. To the inside. Fall. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Robinson can't hit. And it's Miami's ball, leading by 5. Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Robinson can't hit. Here's Fall. Isaac outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Sampson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
There's a screen. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense.
Oh!
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving to the basket.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Sampson. From deep. Jordan misses. Now here's Isaac. Smith outside. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First one falls for him.
Timeout. Full timeout.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
And he sinks the second.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on.
And he makes all three.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Howard, the screen. Down low. 4 seconds left. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Philadelphia 76ers, they're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. From deep three-point range, Howard grabs the miss. Leonard outside. Pass to Howard. Up and over Gasol. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Marc Gasol.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Johnson with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Howard. Now Leonard. Lopez with the steal. And they're on the break. For three, Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 12.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Sampson. Over to the wing. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Howard. Cuts off the pass. And here's Doncic outside. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Doncic with it. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
My goodness, that move was filthy. Jimmy Butler, power, finesse, my goodness. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Butler. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Thomas misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Butler with a steal. Here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
Pass to Sampson. Isaac outside.
That's all you.
Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's Johnson with a drive. Free throw drops for Johnson. Both shots good from the strike. And it's Miami's ball. Gasol the screen. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Miami leads by 3.
You know, Marc Gasol is just so fundamentally sound. You put him in a pick-and-roll game, he is so effective.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers, they're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Grant.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Out to the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And a big finish by Robinson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Sampson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Robinson on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jordan. 10 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. That 3's off the mark. For the lead. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 13.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Sampson. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Yo, check Doncic.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Jordan up top. 13 points in the game. And that one drops. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Doncic has got 26 points. Here's Isaac. Inside.
Smith.
There's the 3.
That's on you.
Doncic, no good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. A nice shot by Smith.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Robinson. Right side Robinson. Over Isaac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Robinson. Pass to Lopez. Now Gasol. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And Lopez gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Sampson's shot is off. The three is up. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Well, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Leonard pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Gasol. The offensive rebound. Sampson. And the layup falls.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Thomas. Sinks it from distance. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Pass to Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Thomas. This one for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Sampson. Here's Fall. Guarded by Howard. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Left side Butler. Now here's Jordan. Howard, the screen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, Big Serve.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Howard, the screen. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense, gets to the foul line.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Doncic outside. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Big-time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Pass to Fall. Nifty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game. And here's Jordan. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Wow, huge trip to the line here for the young Jonathan Isaac. Let's see, can this young big deliver in the moments that matter?
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler into the lane. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic once again being called upon to win a game for them.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this.